What's up, everyone? All welcome to an all new microtransaction review, and we're here. The Last of Us, episode 8, just dropped. I'm back. Last week you had Chris solo mode. Now you got the group. We're all back together again, so it feels good. It feels good. Chris
It's
held
good
it
to be
down.
back.
Yeah, man, it does feel good to be back. But that doesn't change anything. We got to talk about this episode. Episode 8 of The Last of Us dropped, and boy, oh boy, this is probably one of the episodes I was looking forward to the most. I wanted to see David. I want to know, and whoever this guy this actor, great David. Yeah, he pulled it off, dude. We got to see Troy Baker in this episode. Troy oh my God, we'll talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. So I want to start off from the beginning. All right, Ellie, she's trying to hunt, she's trying to get some food, she needs some medicine for Joel. You know what I'm saying? He's still in the he's still got that wound. You know what I'm saying? He's still trying to heal. So she goes ahead. She shoots a deer. She actually gets the shot off. Right.
Got him,
Yeah,
done.
easy pickings. Same thing though. We got David and Troy Baker, all from this, their little group coming in over here. Ex-teacher David, bro. I like how they threw that in there. Even the Bible's like, bro, they're like really like, ooh, dude. Anyways. But yeah, the fact of the matter is, she tries to make a deal with them, like tries to get medicine in favor. We know what their intentions are. They want this little girl. They want to kill Joel. He's already taken out one of theirs. Ellie doesn't know this yet, but it is what it is. This build up so far, though, right? How did it play out? What do you think?
I thought the episode was phenomenal. The
Yeah.
way it was building tension, and as a video game watchers, I feel like a lot of us are,
Mm-hmm.
we know what it's building for, and they just diverge enough in the story to make it lived in. Like you get to see stuff from David's point of view and his group and everything that's coming up, and you get to kind of understand the whole rigmarole of his group and how they're surviving and what's going on. And I thought that was super rad.
Yeah, absolutely. You get to like you said, you get to see from that group's point of view, their perspective, and not everything's all peachy keen, or at least the people there think that it's all good. But David knows the truth, and I guess a select few are kind of eating people in this bitch, and that's never a good look. I don't know, never a good look,
dude.
But yeah, the fact of the matter is they go ahead. I want to skip a couple things here because there's one part that I really want to get into. Right, this is after they captured Ellie. She tried to escape. She tried to keep him away from Joel. She hit him with the anti-infection medicine, whatever you call it. I don't know whatever some medication they had. Penicillin. Right, penicillin. My bad.
Yeah.
And Joel starts coming back, but then you see Joel start taking out this group that went after him, dude, and it's shot in the coolest way possible. I like how they showed the enemy in the background going all slow, opening up the door. I'm like, yo, that looks like the game. Like you'll see them like walking around really slow, like they like capture that so well, right? And then you just see just Joel in stealth mode, just taking dudes out one by one. And my God, it had my heart.
My boy's echolocation was kicking the fuck in, bro.
Dude, my man was scanning around, bro. This is like just killing everything. Oh, it was amazing. What do you think?
Oh my God. I thought it was awesome the way they build tension in these scenes. I was actually worried because the runtime is only 56 minutes.
Yeah.
Technically a shorter episode than last one
Right.
we had. So I thought we were gonna skip a bunch of stuff. No, baby. It technically did less, but let the scenes breathe more.
Yeah.
So I think that's what made things so quality. And then when we get to the scene, bro. Oh, bro.
We're talking about the two guys, right? We're talking about the two guys.
Oh, yeah.
I was just dude. I wasn't sure if they were gonna put this in here. I'm so glad they did. We saw hints of it.
Bro, if they didn't, I was gonna be pissed.
Yeah, especially since we saw hints of it in a previous episode where he did it with that wife and husband. Now, so yeah, he has a point at the the location on the map or whatever, and then the dude starts begging for mercy, and I'm like, oh, in the most like realistic way possible. Like he's just like screaming, "You motherfucker, blah blah." I mean, telling you shit, and he's just like, "Oh, he already gave you the information." He's like, "Yeah, I believe." And then he just kills him. Oh my God, dude.
Oh, I love it.
No mercy.
It was so baller.
Yeah.
It was just so baller. Because you're like, yo, Joel, I know you're beat up. We're about to raise some hell.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da,
Yeah.
da-da-da-da.
Get this man a beer.
I'm fucking here for it.
Oh, dude, it was really. Oh, dude,
Oh,
it was
hell
so cool.
yeah.
Like I saw it, I smiled, dude. I'm just like, Damn it, dude. Well done. Like, oh, so good. And then we get starts coming up towards the end here. We know what David's intentions were. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of trying to reunite this population. He talked about he was a teacher and he did some bad things as a teacher. Like he had this little kind of bad upbringing. And then you know that he likes the fighters. He likes the younger crowd. Yeah. It's,
I don't know if we could say it.
Yeah, we're
because,
not gonna go further than that. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
But let's just know Ellie handles business. She takes out Troy Baker with a meat cleave, and my man just done. Troy Baker, rest in peace. Then she takes out David, and then she just starts, just stabbing him with this, and it was just like, oh my god. Now, if I'm not mistaken, does she? I don't remember her in the video game leaving the restaurant first. I thought Joel finds her in the restaurant, but then again, I remember her being on fire.
leaves.
So I think you're right. I think she did leave. I my memory serves me like it's just not there right now. But regardless, still done perfectly. Like she leaves, she's shocked. You know what I'm saying? He grabs her. She's already trying to fight him. What happened? Were you gonna say?
Oh no, and I just thought I'm blanking on her name, but just carrying this episode, making you like. There's gonna be a time where Ellie becomes the main character of the show,
Right?
And I think this is a great first hey, she's the main character, and the actress did such a fun. Every scene she was in, I feel like she was bringing.
Yeah, I didn't want to turn away.
Oh, bro, I loved it. I love this episode. I love this. Like we're leading into the season finale, and I can honest to God say I don't want it to stop.
No, I don't want it to stop neither. We have one episode left, and we're still here for it. Still damn good TV. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing else more to say about it. Chris, do you have anything else left for the people back at home?
Let's hope they can stick the landing.
Oh, dude. You know what? I'm gonna believe that they can. I don't see why not. Why? How can't you? That's where I'm going with this. So I'm gonna leave you all per usual. Love each other. Take care. But above all else, be cool. We're gonna catch you in the next one. This has been a microtransaction.